Brandon Welch from Iroh. Thanks for being here, man.
Thank you for having me, man. It's really awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the album coming out in April, and looking forward to doing some Real or Fuzzed. Let's get to it.
420, baby.
420. All right. So Real or Fuzzed, I'm going to show you some album covers. You're going to tell me if they're real or fuzzed.
I can't wait.
First one is Anus the Menace. Number 2.
It's the second one. The second one? Oh,
Number 2, yeah.
2, like poop. Man,
I
that's
think
not
so.
real. That's fuzzed, right?
This one is real.
No! There's no way.
Yeah, this is one of those that I have to go listen to. I haven't heard this one yet, but it's enticing for sure.
I'm writing it down right now.
Yeah. How about Millie Jackson? Back to the Shit.
Real. That's real.
This one is real. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know anything about this one either. I mean, is it like Janet Jackson's sister or cousin or something? And why on earth would she be on a toilet on the cover?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Millie Jackson, and I'm a pretty
not
big
either.
Jackson fan in general.
Yeah, as far as I know, there was no Millie Jackson in the family. I don't know, but I could be wrong. And
Lost Jackson.
It's quite the fall from grace from like the king of pop to sitting on the toilet on your album
It's
cover.
Millie Jackson. I'm shitting.
Back to the shit.
It's just back to the shit with Millie.
But avant-garde dog. Life is beautiful.
Oh, man. That's fuzzed.
Yeah, this one's fuzzed.
Okay, yeah. Dude, that dog is unreal.
Yeah. Heart beeps. Come together.
Oh man. That's a tough one, man. Is that one real?
Yeah, this one's real. I kind of thought that I would get you on this one. I mean, this one seems exactly like something that I would make, you know?
Can you imagine the band meeting for that one?
Can you imagine their parents going, "Oh, you put out an album? That sounds great. What's it called?"
Dude, look, what if we call it Come Together, but
with a U?
Yeah.
And we'll make the font all like gross.
Yeah. Like it'll be obvious.
The Randalls, Sinner for Dinner.
Oh my gosh. Real?
Fuzzed.
Oh, okay. The guy I saw a meme recently with that dude, that naked dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like God allowed me to live another day, and it's gonna be everybody else's problem.
Now that's the name of an album right there. That's the name of an album I want to hear. The Handsome Beasts with their album Bestiality.
Oh my god, dude. No. No, that's real. That's got to be real.
It is real. Yeah.
I can't believe it's real. I don't want it to be real.
Yeah. I don't know how you put this out, but it's real.
Look at that dude.
Free Road. Do what you feel.
That's real?
It is real. Yeah. Not the only album cover with naked people on the cover. Not unusual, but cool nonetheless. Barbara Marquet, Give Your Dick to Me.
It looks real. That one looks real.
It is.
No, dude, is it for real?
Yeah. She's got a couple other albums also, and they're equally as inappropriate.
Have you listened to her?
I haven't. No. I thought that it was like, you know, like it looks. It's like, you know, female love song singing, but for some reason she just has this like dirty way about it. I don't know.
Give Your Dick to Me has got to be. It's awesome. It's got to be awesome. I'm surprised it's not sampled.
I know. Linda Castaneda, Your Cheatin' Heart.
Oh, I'm a sucker for the that title. Your Cheatin' Heart. That looks real.
This one is Fuzzed.
No, dude, that's excellent job.
Yeah. So this one, I was like, I don't know who's the lady. What can I make her name? You know. I'm like, she's got to be like a Linda something. So I just Googled like cheetah trainer, and the very first result was Linda Castaneda, and I was like, I already had Linda. It's fate. So
Oh, it's
shout out
perfect.
to Linda, a
She
real
does
cheetah
look like
trainer.
Linda. She looks like a Linda.
Heaney Boys fingered it out.
No, dude. No. Oh, okay. Is it fuzzed?
It's real.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I
You
didn't even
fingered
realize
it
that
in.
was the last one. So now I'm going to show you a few images, and you can come up with some of your own. First one.
Oh man. I don't know. We'll call it, man, that album's by the Tough Boys.
They are some tough boys.
That's Tough Boys.
How about this tough guy?
Oh, that's the Gold Dust album.
Yeah.
Dust in the Wind.
Dust in the Wind.
Yeah, we were thinking about calling this record Toilet Guitar. Kind of obvious, but oh man, that's an awesome image.
It is.
That's Rooster Cogburn's new record, Me and the Rooster.
Last one.
The record is definitely called Asses Out. That's
Asses
Asses
Out.
Out.
There you go.
All
right,
dude,
dude.
I had a buddy that used to like to do that.
Yeah.
Like, he'd like to roll up like by the mall, you know, when people were standing in line for the movies. And he
Yeah.
had two things he would do. One is he would have one of us drive, and he would stick his ass out the window like that. The other time, another time we went, and he had like the windshield washer fluid set to where it would spray like next to you, and he would just right up next to like the crowd of people, and just kind of fucked up, honestly.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think about it.
I just taught my 4-year-old how to moon people. So he has taken to standing by our living room window and mooning out the front window.
Dude, when I first taught my kid, when I first taught my daughter, told her what moons were, it was like, I'm like, why did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Like, why did I ever tell you that?
I think we were actually, you know what it was? Is we were watching an episode of King of the Hill where they all like moon somebody off like the elevator. It's like a glass elevator. And he's like, what is that? And I'm like, it's called mooning. And he's like, what do you do? And I'm like, you just show him your butt. That's it. That's the whole joke. And he's like, I want to do that.
Yeah. Because now Violet will like randomly run up on me and be like, do you see the full moon, Dad? You see the full moon? I'm like, yeah, I see the full moon.
Yeah. All right, man. That was Real or Fuzz. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Tell us about the Iroh album coming out. I'm pumped for it. I had a listen, and you got a couple singles, and I'm stoked. So
okay, it's called They Ride. It's gonna come out digitally, you know, on all the normal streaming platforms and Bandcamp on 420 for no particular reason at all. we just picked it.
Yeah.
Man, we spent like 2 years making it. It was like kind of a huge pain in the ass. But it was also a lot of fun. It was just like every roadblock that you could imagine like came up along the way. And my buddy Mark, so it was co-produced by Mark Brown and Jamie King, both are friends of mine. But my buddy Mark, he's front of house for the band Highly Suspect.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we'd record some stuff and then he'd be gone, you know, for like a few months or whatever, and I'd get back and we'd like rush to do guitars and stuff. And so we did the drums and like the first set of guitars with him, and then went to Jamie and finished guitars and did all the vocals. And my buddy Steve, who played bass on it, he just tracked all the bass at home. It's a concept EP. It's 15 tracks, but it's only 6 songs. So it's kind of different. It's the theater of the mind kind of thing, where in between every song, I mean, you've heard it. But in between every song, you know, the main characters are scrolling through the car radio looking for this particular radio show, the Seedman show, and he's like this, you know, this like kind of like pirate radio character who's like trying to, you know, trying to let people know like what's actually going on out in the world. I mean, it's fun having like my buddies do all those different like voice acting parts and stuff was pretty funny.
That's awesome. Yeah. Um, now is this a different lineup than like what was the other band? Planet of the
So
Sun or
yeah, so you know, I was in two other bands. I was in a band called Far Less for like a decade.
okay.
And then me and a couple of those guys did Planet of the Sun a few years ago. But it's yeah, this is a totally different. When I started doing the Iroh, man, it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started writing the songs, and my next door neighbor's a drummer. And I would go over there and kind of like woodshed some of these songs with him, but he's also a touring like engineer. So we did a couple demos with him, Jody. Shout out to Joey Bada Bing. Did you know a couple demos with him, but then he hit the road, and my friend, my best friend, like Rayland, who played drums on the first like 3 Far Less records, was like, "Hey man, like I'll come, I'll fly out there and track drums for you." And so he did it. And in between that, you know, I brought my friend Billy from my hometown in Virginia in because he's like a sick guitar player and he's a good songwriter and he's great with arrangement. So he kind of helped me like tighten things up and added like just the sweet leads over top of everything. I can't play the guitar, dude. I'm not a guitar player.
Well, it's a great record, man. It's a lot of fun, and it's just got that like fuzzy, like good time driving through the desert kind of like tunes. You know, I love it. I can't wait for it to come out.
Man, I really appreciate that. We used my uncle's Dodge Demon for like, you know, the artwork and
I love all the
the
artwork that you've been putting
the
out too.
video
It's
that we
awesome,
shot.
man.
Thank you, man. That's
Yeah.
it's mostly my wife, you know, with me like standing over her shoulder, like, I don't like that. You gotta change that. You gotta change, which is
Yeah.
like super annoying because I'm a graphic artist too. So I
Uh-huh.
know how annoying it is, but
Yeah.
she's got this like way that I don't have, and so I really needed her to do it.
It's great. Everything
Thank you
about
very
it's great,
much.
man. You know, I'm stoked for it and for everybody to hear it. So
Me
thanks for being
too.
on Real or Fuzz, dude.
Thank you for having me, man. It's a blast. I love watching your show.
Oh, thank you. All right, later.
Later, man.